How's my hair looking in the video? How's my skin looking? Are my earrings okay? What I'm saying, is it correct? Is my vocabulary good? Am I speaking good English? Am I, being able to connect with my client? I do all of that focus. You know what? This whole video will lose its purpose. Why? Hello, my lovely divine divas. Today we are moving into a topic that a lot of you have requested, and I know that is such a scary thing. It's called fear of judgment. We did fear of trolling. Now I want to move into fear of judgment, and what's the mindset I want you to have. First, I want you to begin with this thought that judgment is one of the most natural emotions all of us feel. What is the meaning of judgment? Judgment is when we look at something, we either think it's better than or less than whatever it is supposed to be. Now, if it's better than, it doesn't need to be dealt with. But if it is less than, that's where we fear that, what if people don't think my art is the best? What if people don't think my cake is amazing? What if people don't think? But you know what? We all start out at a place where we were not supposed to be the best. I always say in the beginning, the expectations are low. At that point, getting good feedback from people and working on improving yourself is such a fabulous thing to do. So if you keep fearing judgment, what you'll do is you'll say, when I become better, then I will do it. But the only way to get better is to do it. So it's not you'll become better and then you will do it. It is you do it and you keep getting better. You do it and you keep getting better. So the first 90 days of doing anything, whatever it is that you're planning to do, whether it's in marketing or in your product, let me tell you, don't attach yourself to what other people have to say. Can I tell you, every single person is judging from whatever they have experienced. Now, if someone gone and had cake in France, gone to the Cordon Blanc and been a chef there, what are they going to think of your cake if you are someone who's just learnt it right away? And what about someone who doesn't know baking like me at all, has no idea? Anything they eat, they love because they're like, oh wow, you made this yourself? So can I tell you, the world is going to be filled with judgment, and there is no way that you can control that. The only thing you can control is giving permission to yourself. So today's session, more than anything else, I'm going to call it permission granted. Permission granted for you to make mistakes. Permission granted for you to initially not know the best solution. Permission granted for you to, not know something, because it's going to happen. When I started out, I wasn't sure of anything. Everything was a hit and miss, So they say instead of that ready, aim, fire, it's instead ulta, now make it ready, fire, aim. What does that mean? You get ready and you fire. See where the bullet lands. If the bullet is too higher than the target, bring your gun a little down. If the bullet has gone and landed too niche, too below, take your gun up. So you want to make sure that you adjust the gun after firing. Too many of us have taken the gun and said, if I don't in my first shot get it straight on the target, I'm a fail. I'm no good. I'm not good enough. I'm not going to be liked. I'm not going to be loved. I need approval. I need acknowledgement. I need appreciation. Why? Why so much need to take? Start to instead turn the spotlight on the person receiving your services and cater to them. I always say all of our anxiety comes when it becomes all about me. How's my hair looking in the video? How's my skin looking? Are my earrings okay? What I'm saying, is it correct? Is my vocabulary good? Am I speaking good English? Am I, being able to connect with my client? I do all of that focus. You know what? This whole video will lose its purpose. Why? Because it's become about me. Who is this video being made for? You. What is your fear? Let's say it's fear of judgment. Shouldn't I be focusing on your fears of what goes on in your mind? Now that you understand trolling and now that you understand fear of judgment, that everyone's going to judge whether you like it or not. Now, this will become a reason for 90% people to never launch. Are you going to choose to be in that 90% or are you going to choose to be in that 10%? Is there any way I can remove your fear before you launch anything? No, I cannot. Can I tell you, till today when I'm launching something new, I have fear. till today. So that means this is not going to go away ever. I may be able to deal with it now that, okay, I know that eventually I will manage, I will cope. So I have that confidence to know that eventually it will all work out. Okay, you will get that confidence too. But you know what? If you have not started, how are you going to reach there? Too many of us are waiting to perfect things before we start. One request to each one of you on this group today: stop waiting. Just launch. The opposite of judgment is courage. Okay? It is not love or it is not anything else. It is courage. Do you have the courage to be okay with people saying that it's not great? And once you're able to deal with that, knowing that in the beginning, nothing ever is great. Even if you get it right the first time, beginner's luck, guess what? Very soon that will become the new normal. And if you don't keep improving yourself, judgment will start to come. Hey, you started off well, but you know what? Your second movie, I didn't enjoy too much. Won't actors hear that? The first movie will become like the big hit. And then second movie, there'll be a disaster. Because the expectations went so high. I say instead, why not rise slow and steady, slow and steady? Don't overdo it in the beginning, then you can't match it. Better to actually, you know what, set the expectations and then slowly take them up. Like very softly. People don't even realize, but they just start to appreciate you. And one day you enter a party and everyone's talking about your cakes, your makeup, your art, your calligraphy, your classes. I don't know what it is you're doing, your coaching style. Don't you want to reach there someday, or do you want it to be there from day one? All of you here who want that from day one, my request is, you know what, you're turning the story upside down. You cannot enjoy the fruits without planting the tree. The tree is where it's going to take all the effort. The fruits are the results, correct? So from today onwards, just focus on, okay, I need to make one video and put it. You know, I remember this sentence that one of my friends had told me: success is shabby. And I promise you, I wrote it on my hand for 1 full month because I have such a perfectionist personality. I want to get everything right. And in the process, I torture myself. You know what I mean when I say I torture myself, because so many of you are torturing yourself already. Just remember, success is shabby. Can I take it a level further? Marketing is shabby. I'm not joking. When you start out, if you read my first 2 blogs, nothing great. By the 3rd blog, I started to get the headlines right. By the 4th blog, I started to put photos and realized with a photo, the likes are almost double. And like that, slowly, I started to build on my blog writing. And by the end of 2 years, I was actually teaching blog writing. But that only happened because I had 100 blogs under my belt. Today I speak so confidently on videos. Can I tell you how scared I was when I had to do my first video? What I'm saying is, get comfortable with the fear of judgment. There is no way you can overcome it till you don't go into the courage of taking action. Action taking is the only way you can beat the fear of judgment. You know, sometimes the judgment after whatever it is that you do will come. You will realize, you know what, I was just scared for no reason. And sometimes what will happen is the exact thing that you had thought someone is going to say, they actually go and say it. And you know what will happen? Your world will not crumble and you will not die. And you will realize, so what? That was one person's opinion. Whenever taking feedback, I remember hearing this story. Imagine somebody saying you're a horse. One person is saying you're a horse. Say it's their opinion. 5 people saying you're a horse. Maybe it's a conspiracy theory. 10 people saying you're a horse, put on the saddle and start to gallop. You got the point, right? So in your majority of what feedback you're getting, or in those patterns, look for what's the feedback. If a lot of people are saying the same thing, maybe you're missing something. Maybe this is golden feedback for you. Take it like that. Okay, so from today onwards, whenever you feel that fear of judgment, you know what I've connected my judgment to? That means in life, I'm actually doing something. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm actually, progressing. You know, what keeps our soul the most alive in the world? What every soul wants? progress. And you start to progress on a daily basis. Whatever you put yesterday, today is something better. Whatever you put today, tomorrow will be something better. And slowly and steadily you keep progressing without bothering what other people have to say, without caring for, judgments and fear of whatever, what are the people thinking? Are they making fun of me? Are they laughing at me? In this work, when I was 30, when I started out, most people thought I was a kid. And what does this kid know? She's gone and done one course, and what one course makes you wiser? What? I've heard all of that and more. And trust me, thank God it didn't stop me. And I really hope today, just one prayer for all of you. I really hope it doesn't stop you. So write down in the comments below what's going to be that one first step towards courage. If you can give me that, I'm in a happy place. Loads of love. See you tomorrow.